Good day, everyone. Today, I want to share with you a simple but life-changing truth. The best investment you will ever make is in yourself, not in the stock market, not in fancy gadgets, not in trying to impress others, but in your mind, your skills, your growth, your health, your purpose. Because here's what most people forget. You are your greatest asset. And when you grow, you bring value to every part of your life. Whether it's your job, your relationships, your finances, or your inner peace, everything gets better when you get better. Why this matters? We live in a world where people spend hours scrolling, thousands on things they don't need, and zero time developing the one thing that can truly change their future, themselves. But when you invest in yourself, you're doing something powerful. You're taking control of your life. You're choosing growth over comfort. You're preparing for opportunities before they arrive. And you're building confidence that no one can take from you. You don't need permission. You don't need someone to choose you. You don't need a degree or a title or a fancy background. All you need is a decision. I'm going to start showing up for me. This journey you're about to begin isn't about being perfect. It's about becoming intentional with your time, your habits, and your future. Because once you realize you are the most valuable thing in your life, you'll stop wasting energy on things that don't matter and start building a life that does. Start where you are. Use what you have. Let's begin this journey with a powerful mindset shift. You don't need to have it all figured out. You just need to start where you are. Many people delay investing in themselves because they think, I don't have enough money. I'm not ready yet. I don't know what to do. But the truth is, you already have what you need to begin. Your time, your energy, your attention, your effort. That's all it takes to make the most valuable investment you'll ever make. The small things add up. Most people overestimate what they can do in a day and underestimate what they can do in a year. So let's bring it down to earth. Read for 15 minutes each day? That's over 20 books a year. Exercise for 20 minutes daily? That's 7,300 minutes of movement. Learn a new skill 30 minutes a day? You'll master it within months. These small actions compound over time. They may seem ordinary in the moment, but they build extraordinary results. 3 ways to start investing in yourself. Right now, 1. Feed your mind. Your thoughts shape your life, so fill your mind with ideas, inspiration, and knowledge. Read good books, watch meaningful videos, listen to podcasts that challenge you. Journal to reflect on what you're learning. The better your input, the stronger your output. 2. Protect your energy. Not everything deserves your time. Start saying no to distractions and draining people. Your energy is valuable. Use it to build, not to survive. 3. Practice something daily. Want to be a speaker? Practice speaking. Want to be fit? Move your body. Want to start a business? Write ideas daily. Every small action is a vote for your future self. A quick story. There was a time in my life when I felt stuck. No money, no direction, no clear plan. But I decided to stop waiting for life to change and start changing myself. I picked up one book, then another. Then I started journaling, waking up earlier, doing what I could with what I had. The months later, my thinking changed. Then my habits changed. And slowly, my life changed. All because I started small and stayed consistent. A challenge for you. Ask yourself, what's one way I can invest in myself this week? What's one daily habit I can commit to for the next 7 days? Then start. Don't overthink it. Don't wait for the perfect moment. The best time to invest in yourself is always now. Skill building, the currency of confidence and opportunity. If you want to become more valuable, you must become more capable. And that means building skills that sharpen your future. Not just academic degrees or certificates, though those can help, but real, practical, life-changing skills that increase your confidence and open doors. Why skill building is an investment, not an expense. Let's make this clear. Every skill you learn adds value to who you are. When you can communicate clearly, solve problems, stay calm under pressure, adapt quickly, and lead with confidence, you become someone people want to work with, learn from, and grow around. And guess what? The world pays those who bring value, not just those who show up. 3. Skill categories. Worth mastering. 1. Mindset and emotional mastery. Learn how to manage stress. Practice emotional intelligence. Build resilience and mental toughness. These skills will help you bounce back faster. Stay calm in storms and lead yourself first. 2. Communication and influence practice. Speaking clearly and confidently. Learn how to listen with intention. Write better. Emails, texts, content, anything. When you can express your thoughts well, doors open, people take you seriously. You stand out. 3. Creative and technical skills. Learn digital tools, design, coding, editing, etc. Get good at problem solving and understand the basics of finance or business. These are the skills that grow your career, build your side hustle, or launch your ideas into reality. You don't need 10 years. You just need a plan. Start with one. Pick a skill you want to grow. Find free or low-cost resources, YouTube, books, online courses. Practice for 30 minutes a day. Track your progress weekly. Give yourself 30 to 90 days. You'll be amazed how far you can go with focused effort. Real-life reminder. I once knew someone who couldn't even speak in front of 3 people without shaking. But they committed to learning. 5 minutes a day practicing alone in front of a mirror. Then short videos. Then small meetings. Now, they speak on stages. Skill changes identity. And once your identity expands, so does your future. Quick challenge. Ask yourself today, what skill would make my life or work better right now? What's one tiny step I can take toward it today? Then do it. Even if it's just watching a 5-minute video. Small steps build strong skills. Build habits that shape your future. You've made the decision to start. You've started learning, growing, and building new skills. Now it's time to talk about the engine behind all lasting transformation. Your habits. Because no matter how inspired you are, no matter how many books you read or skills you study, if your habits don't support your growth, your progress won't last. Great habits are the systems that automate your success. Why? Habits are the ultimate self-investment. Motivation is temporary. Energy comes and goes. But your habits, what you do daily, shape your identity. You are not what you say you'll do. You are what you consistently do. If you build habits that support your mind, your goals, your health, and your dreams, your growth becomes inevitable. 3. High-value habits that pay you back daily. Morning discipline. How you start your day sets the tone for everything else. You don't need a 3-hour routine, just one that's intentional. Wake up at a consistent time. Spend 10 to 15 minutes reading or journaling. Move your body. Even a short walk counts. Set your top 1 to 3 priorities for the day. Small habits in the morning create massive momentum. 2. Focus over noise. Distraction is expensive. It costs your time, clarity, and attention. Set focused work blocks. No phone. Limit social media scrolling. Keep a not-to-do list to avoid energy leaks. When you guard your focus, your output improves and your self-respect grows. 3rd, end-of-day reflection. Most people end the day by numbing out with entertainment or stress. But growth-minded people ask, what did I do well today? What did I learn? What's one thing I'll improve tomorrow? This habit helps you close the day with intention and opens up tomorrow with power. Your habits create your identity. You want to feel confident. Show up daily, even when you don't feel like it. You want to feel in control of your life. Control how you use your time and energy. You want to feel valuable. Prove to yourself daily that you are. Your habits shape how you see yourself, and how you see yourself determines what you do next. Quick story. I once struggled with inconsistency. I would go strong for 3 days, then burn out for a week. Then I'd start over again, frustrated. What changed? I stopped trying to be perfect and focused on just showing up daily, even in small ways. That consistency changed everything. My mindset, my confidence, my results. It wasn't luck, it was habit. Quick challenge. Ask yourself today, what's one habit that's holding me back? What's one habit I can start, small and simple, that supports my growth? Then commit to it for 7 days. Track it, reflect, adjust, keep going. Protecting the asset. Guard your mind, time, and energy. So far, we've talked about starting small, building skills, and creating habits. Now it's time to focus on something equally important: protecting your most valuable asset, you. Because you can't grow if you're always drained. You can't build if you're always distracted. And you can't give your best if you're constantly giving yourself away to things that don't matter. Self-investment is not just about adding more. It's also about removing what holds you back, what drains you can destroy. You don't just lose time to distractions, you lose focus. Confidence, energy, momentum. That's why part of investing in yourself means learning to say, I don't do that anymore. That's not worth my time. That doesn't help me grow. This is about discipline, not deprivation. When you grow, everything around you grows, too. Let's wrap up with a powerful truth. Investing in yourself doesn't just change your life. It changes the lives of everyone around you. The confidence you build, the discipline you practice, the energy you protect, the habits you commit to. All of it creates a ripple effect. Your growth becomes a gift to others. Think about it. When you become more patient, your relationships improve. When you learn to lead, your team or family rises with you. When you speak with courage, others around you feel braver. When you take care of your body and mind, you show others what's possible. You becoming your best self is not selfish, it's service. Because your example inspires others to believe in their own potential. You lead by example, even if you don't know it. People are always watching. Your kids, your friends, your coworkers. Even when you don't realize it, your actions are speaking louder than your words. Are you showing them it's okay to stay stuck? Or are you showing them what it looks like to rise? Every time you push through fear, stay consistent and choose growth. You give someone else permission to do the same. You attract opportunities. You're prepared for, the more you grow, the more valuable you become. People will notice your energy, your mindset, your work ethic, your self-respect, and they'll want to work with you, support you, invest in you, and grow with you. Success doesn't chase people who stay still. It finds those who are becoming ready. The legacy you're building one day, someone will say, because of you, I didn't give up. You inspired me to try. Your story gave me hope. That's the power of self-investment. You're not just changing your days, you're changing your direction. And through that, you're changing the future. Quick challenge. Ask yourself, who in my life might benefit from me becoming better? What message do I want my life to send? By the way I show up every day? Then live that message. Boldly, consistently, authentically. The best investment is in yourself. Final thoughts. Let's end with one simple but life-changing reminder. You are your greatest project. The The time, energy, and effort you put into becoming the best version of yourself will never be wasted. The books you read, the skills you develop, the habits you build, the boundaries you set, the moments you choose growth instead of comfort. All of it adds up. Every decision to grow is a deposit into your future. And one day, you'll look back and realize everything changed the moment you stopped waiting for life to improve and started improving yourself. So don't just exist. Don't just survive. Invest in yourself. Grow on purpose. Show up for your future. Because no matter what the world says, you are worth the investment. Light bulb sparkles.